Hello everyone and welcome back to the Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy. That's quite loud. Gonna turn that down a little bit. There we go. I actually can't remember what happened in the last episode because it's actually been a little while since we last played this game. We weren't in the museum. We were, however, playing Ace Attorney's Spirit of Justice, and we were in the middle, roughly, of episode 5, Turnabout Revolution. Now, I remember day 1 of the investigation was Dr. Archie Buff's, or I think it was Archie Buff. Someone Buff. He died. Then the trial was about, will it be lagging? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. But you are here to tell me if it does lag. So hopefully not. Investigation day 2 was the murder of Justice Minister Inga. I remember we just found out that my adoptive dad, Dirk, is dead. Here's the tough thing. Because I can't remember that's as far as I remember where we got off to. And we left off with Phoenix saying, so the revolution is far from over, it's only just begun. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. That's right! We were cross-examining Queen Amara! That's what we were doing! That's what we were doing! Because she's somehow still alive! That's what we were doing! So, we left off with Phoenix saying, so the revolution is far from over, it's only just begun.
No. Dirk has not yet been proven innocent. You have merely indicated the possibility of his innocence.
What do you mean?
Dirk is indeed dead. However... Mamara? What do you mean, Mamara? Mamara? What do you mean? What if it was Dirk who killed Minister Inga while being channeled by Miss Fay? And while the crime could have occurred at 2 p.m., you have yet to substantively prove it. Or do you have conclusive proof that the time of Miss Inga's death was at 2 p.m.? Well, I mean, I don't have proof, but like, you okay? Did you have a little bit of a stroke there? No, I don't know what you're talking about. What are you on about? Well, you kind of struggled with the word that. No, I didn't struggle with any words. Mamara?
That was very funny listening to text-to-speech voice say Mamara. That was actually quite funny. Well, no, I don't, but... It seems fair that I can't remember what voice I gave to you. I think I just went with classical posh voice. It seems fair that testimony will be required of me, as it would appear that I have fallen under suspicion. I would like to state my case. Now I have to remember all the voices I gave were... Prosecutor Sharp Marty, the rebellion must be snuffed out once and for all. I think that was it. Is this by any chance... What's the new Harry Potter game? Well, not the new one, but... What the fuck's it called? Tell me and I'll tell you. Help a brother out.
whatever. I can't remember. But it's that game, isn't it? Yeah. You must prove Dirk Salmadi to be the foul murderer that he was, and every last insurgent to their sympathizers. Must be found guilty under the Defense Culpability Act. As you wish, Your Eminence. Why isn't you two doing this? Also, just want to point out, I am also slightly ill. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Fair enough, fair enough. Yes, I'm also ill, so please bear with me if I just sniff a lot or cough or whatever. Corona shouldn't have him under her thumb anymore. Amora's not a hostage, so what gives? Yuta, what's left to chain you to her like this? Double what? Double what? Very well then. Very well then, Queen Amara, please proceed with your additional testimony. That's weird, that shouldn't be happening. I wonder if it's because I'm playing it out of external speakers. Essentially, my headphones have gone. Not gone, as in the wiring is busted. I haven't really been out to get new headphones. So, like, yeah. Might have to deal with it just for now. And I'll see if I can get another pair of headphones. Well done, Lai. You've painted me as a killer with nothing but your silver tongue. However, you have no evidence proving your distasteful theory. Furthermore, Dirk could have committed the crime while being channeled by Miss Fay. Now, let us end this charade. Ooh. Now let's end this charade. For the eternal glory of Kurain and its people. Do you understand now, you putrid pepper? There is no point in defending Dirk any longer. It has all been in vain. Let it go and move on, right? Well, not today. Your theories are but a pillar of salt that crumbles at the slightest breeze. But no more. This ends here and now. And let us proceed with its cross-examination. Let's have a look. You have no proof. Press! I didn't! I've never actually realised that before. I'll have to have a look next time I see Nayuta. Convincing others is all part of a lawyer's trade, so I'll take that as a compliment. You would, wouldn't you? I suppose you have deceived countless souls with your lies. But I should not be surprised, considering you learned from him. Me? Or the audio? What do you mean the audio? Do you mean the game audio? If that's the case, then it is most likely because it's playing out to the external speakers. Yeah. Which is weird, because it hasn't been doing that with my... It wasn't doing that with Persona 4 Golden, which is weird. So, I don't know why that's happening. I'll have to have a look for... Because technically I've got two sets of headphones. I've got the headphones that I use at home when I'm using the mic. This lovely thing. And the headphones I was using when you could see my face cam with this game. When I had the mic on the actual headphones. But because I've got the mic... this mic, rather than the mic on my headphones, I don't know. We'll see whether I can get that. Ooh, Moulin Rouge. What's the... Oh, world tour of Moulin Rouge. Very nice. Yeah. I think we're just gonna have to deal with it for now. And then I'll see if I can find a new pair of headphones or the one I was using before and try and figure out how to best do mics and stuff. Yes, the man who's deceived and seduced me. A grand priestess with his silver tongue. We are still talking about the case, right? Surely you have heard of a lady falling for the wrong man before? Ah.
It's not new news, but since Israel made ceasefire agreement with Lebanon.
Ah. That's, well... Wait, ceasefire. That's good. Right? I could... I mean, it's a ceasefire. A ceasefire is always good. But like on a deeper level, is that good? Wow. How did they ever get together in the first place? Let alone procreate. I don't wanna know! Why are we talking about sex? Why, wait, what? Why are we talking about sex in an Ace Attorney game? Please, can we not talk about sex in an Ace Attorney game? I advise all here today to be aware of this lawyer's silver tongue, lest you too be unjustly painted as a criminal, as I have been. I feel like the one is. I need to present something here, but I don't know what it would be.
Not even one day told Israel just didn't care about the agreement and broke it.
Oh, for God's sake. No, none of these. Oh, Joe Justice. No. But don't mean to do that. I mean, I don't have any solid evidence yet. I mean, you're the only one who could have committed the crime. Ooh, oh, not again. We're all on the brink of World War III. We're all on the brink of World War III. Doopy 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 dee. We're all on the brink of World War III. What on earth do you mean? Including Miss Faye, there are only 3 spirit mediums in crime. Furthermore, when the crime scene was first discovered, my stomach's getting cold. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no. Queen Garan was with me and Mr. Wright while Miss Faye no surprises there was tied up in a tomb. That means that the Dirk we saw after the minister's murder could only have been channeled by you, Queen Amara. Insolent liar! Jeez. Forgive us, your mercifulness! Yeah! Really, Your Majesty? But have you considered the following defense? What if there was, unbeknownst to us, another spirit medium in crime? Oh, come on! What are the chances? You lack the evidence to support your claim that Queen Amara is the killer, which is why you have had to use the process of elimination to zero in on her. It therefore stands to reason that you would have to rule out the other possibilities as well. Well, can you eliminate the possibility of another spirit medium defense? Think we what? Of course I can't. Under the circumstances, Apollo, there are two ways to establish Amara's guilt. We either prove she killed Inga, or prove she was in the tomb. What can I actually prove? Fuck. That doesn't help. Oh no, because Dirk has the blue one, which means I was looking at the butterfly pendant. Real Dirk, had the blue one, which means that would have been Queen Amara's. So prove she was in the tomb. I am proving that Queen Amara was in the tomb when the murder occurred. Seems you are ever bent on painting me as a killer. Well, if the shoe fits. Very well, let us see some evidence that proves that I was at the scene of the crime. Do you have some, do you not? Stands to reason. Queen Amara! Does this pendant look familiar to you? Why, that is... We found it in the tomb, and it has the minister's blood on it. Which means it was probably dropped in the course of the crime. My leg itches. Ow. And... I fail to see how it is relevant to your argument. Did that not belong to the accused? That's what I thought so too. Shush! After all, Dirk had said it did himself. He said that? Yep, but it was a lie. Because I believe he was covering for someone. Covering? How? For who? You know, don't you, Queen Amara? There is a certain piece of evidence that shows the pendant isn't Dirk's. That's apparently Goose body, is it not? Yeah, it is. And I'd like to call your attention to a certain spot in it. This right here proves the pendant was found. The pendant that was found in the tomb wasn't Dirk's. Is it by any chance the pendant? You will notice an object near Dirk's left arm. It is an identical pendant, except it's blue. Oh, now that you mention it. Don't you find that a little strange? Why would he own two of them, but in different colours? Here's what I think. The pendants were meant to go together as a pair. A pair? The blue pendant was Dirk's. What about this pink one with Minister Inga's blood on it? Who do you suppose it belongs to? You're awfully worked up there, Queen Amara, aren't you, huh? Sorry to disappoint, but no fingerprints were found on the pink pendant. Therefore, we have no way of knowing to whom it belongs. I forgot how good this music is. Do 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 do. Ah, but that's where you're all wrong, Prosecutor Sarmari. I guess you didn't know this pen was actually a locket. Come again. And now this is where it gets interesting. And when we open this locket up, we found a faint fingerprint inside, on the back of the lid, to be exact. What? No. So, now the question is, to whom does a fingerprint belong? You want to tell us, Amara? Queen Amara! It belongs to you, doesn't it? Seems I've truly rendered the witness speechless this time around. This cannot be. Mother, tell me it does not belong to you. Nayuta, I... Think about it, Queen Amara. Doug must have realized he was channeling his spirit. And he had probably already figured out who his minister's killer was. And yet, he still claimed that the pink pendant belonged to him. But why would he do such a thing? You really don't know. He was protecting you. Because he loved you. He loved you till his very last breath and beyond. I have one more big secret. I already can't tell you what it is. I'd be betraying a certain someone if I did. Turk knew everything, even that he was being used. But he kept quiet, all for your sake.
Save. Save.
Dirk, why are you always... I want this, I want to save! Well, Queen Amara, Dirk, the one whose love for you never wavered all these years. Are you gonna betray him now? Dirk, I... Why? Why was that pretty? Why was that a pretty breakdown? Like, why? This cannot be. I refuse to accept it. Queen Amara, are you ready to confess your crime? I can deny it no longer. The truth is, it was I, Amara Sekitar Kurain, who slew Minister Inga. Oh! Oh, okay! Does anyone else feel like there's a kind of like, something else, something lying beneath the surface? Anyone else feel like that? Or is it just me? That's preposterous. Why? This is beyond belief. Mother, why would you? Forgive me, Nayuta. I never wished to cause you such sorrow, but I had no choice. It was the only way. The only way? So in the end, Queen Amala and Dirk Sabmari. I suppose this means that they were unable to reconcile while he was still alive. I don't think the state of the kingdom or the incidents of the past would have allowed that. They're prisoners of their shared history, so to speak. Queen Amara, there's something I need to know, though. You had staged a near-perfect crime. So why did you bring this pendant into the tomb with you? You should have known it would come back to haunt you. I do not really understand.